Hi, in this video we will explore adding assignments to Google Classroom. Once you're in your course, you're going to click the plus sign and then you're going to click Create Assignment. You have the option of posting this assignment to multiple classes. So if you teach 2 periods of English 1 and you want to post this assignment to both of your periods, you would just click through and add it to all of the classes that you have. You also have the option of differentiating this for your students. This specific course doesn't have any students enrolled, so I don't have the option of singling out individual or groups of students, but you will have that feature there. To post your assignment, you're going to give it a title, and then you can post any instructions that you need. You have the option of a due date. So maybe I want this due tomorrow. You also have a time that is optional. You can add a topic to it, so maybe this is a math assignment. And then you have multiple options for attaching work. You can just attach a file from your computer, you can add something from Google Drive, you can add something from YouTube, or you can post a link. So let's look through the Google Drive option because this is what most teachers are doing in Google Classroom. You can attach any of your documents from Google Drive. So I'm just going to find a document that I can use. Let's just take this mileage form. I can add that. And then here's where you want to be mindful. What do you want students to do with the file? You have 3 different options. The first option is they can view it. So Google will change the permission settings and then it will be viewable by students. So this is great if you have an article that you want students to read, something where they don't need to edit the text. The second option is students can edit the file. This will make one copy for your entire class and all of your students will be editing that one file. This is useful if you're trying to crowdsource information. So maybe you had kids doing some outside research and you want them to put all of the information and all the facts that they've learned into one Google Doc. So you want them just to edit the one file. And the one that we see used most often is make a copy for each student. And what this does is it will act as your photocopier and it will make a editable copy for each student that will be tagged with the assignment title dash the student's name. So this is great if you have a template that you want students to use. So you make a copy for them, they have the template, and then they just start typing and filling in whatever they need to. One thing to be mindful of is you can always go back and you can edit your post, but once you attach something from Google Drive, you won't be able to edit this setting. So you need to make sure that you think about how you want students to be able to interact with the file before you assign it. If all of that is done, then you can go ahead and click Assign. You can click on this arrow button and you can schedule it. So this is a nice feature if you know that you want this assignment to appear to students on Friday, but it's Monday, you can schedule it, or you can just save it as a draft and come back to it later. Also worth noting is you can attach more than one item here for the student. So maybe here's the actual assignment. Maybe you also want to include a YouTube video that gives them some background knowledge. You can include multiple pieces of content that will help the student with the assignment. And once it's done, you can go ahead and click Assign and it will show up in your main stream once it has been assigned here. Here's the topic of math. It has the due date of August 31st. Here is your document that every student will get a copy of. And what the great feature with the assignments is it visibly shows you how many students are done and not done. And again, if there's a mistake that you made, you want to change the due date, you want to add another document, you can always click on Edit and it will pull it back up. And you can edit anything that you need to. You can add more content, but you'll notice here that you're not able to change what you've done with this specific document. So it's very easy to add assignments for students. You'll know that this is an assignment because it has that clipboard icon, and students can go in, view the assignment, submit it, and turn it into you.